Stefanio on this right hand side, he turns him and finesses that into the top left hand corner. Hello guys and welcome, and we are here today for the best striker build on FIFA 22 Pro Clubs. So guys, this is mainly for the 11v11 competitive leagues. If you want to play 11v11, this is the best build for the top strikers. Before we get started, let's take a look at the VPG Pro Clubs leagues. You can download the app on iOS or Google. You can download the link in the description below. So if you're interested in Pro Clubs and you want to enter into our league system, you can download the app, get in contact with an admin, and it's just an easy way to get yourselves involved and play the real football structure, which is 11v11 Pro Clubs. And in this video we're going to be covering Stefanio, who is one of the top strikers in the 11v11, the highest tier for VPG Pro Clubs. So let's get started. Let's take a look at this player's style. So he's going with the striker, 5'6" in height, he's got 99 pounds, and his preferred foot is the left. And for the archetypes, he has the Maestro archetype, the Lynx archetype, and the finisher, which we'll go into very shortly. And for the perks that he's got activated is the active first touch, skilled dribbler, and the tireless runner. Let's take a look at Stefanio's stats in the eSports Premier, which is the highest tier in Pro Clubs. As you can see, he's top of the table from Norway. He plays for Prevail Gaming. He's played 32 matches in the eSports system so far this season, scored 19 with 13 assists. So it's fantastic stats in the highest tier. As you can see, there's other players underneath him, but he is the #1. And his personal stats, he's played 30 for this club. His match rating is 7.5, his average match rating, with 19 goals, 13 assists. Now let's take a look at the attributes that Stefanio puts on. As you can see, with the physical, you don't need anything highlighted. For defending, you don't need anything either. Now for the dribbling, it's the first two on the left hand side, right hand side or left hand side, so he's got them attached to skill moves, and he's also got the Maestro archetype, which allows a player to perform skill moves at peak efficiency. Now on the right hand side for dribbling, he has the following attributes clicked. He has the agility, he has the dribbling, and if you can see on the left hand side, he's got agility again, and skill moves give him +5, and the Lynx archetype, which allows a player to be agile and quick to their feet on the pitch. So I'd say that's quite one of the top archetypes you need if you've got good skill dribbling. Now for shooting, he's got the shot power, the penalties, and he has the weak foot. Now on the right hand side for the shooting, where he does get an archetype, if you can see on the right hand side, he has the finishing here on the left hand side, and for the long shots he has that attached, long shots and shot power, and finishing and volleys. Long shot and shot power again attached to weak foot, because he wants a 5-star weak foot for his play. He's got the volleys and the finisher archetype, which allows a player to be a threat every time the ball leaves their feet. And for the pace, he's basically got everything attached, apart from the second on the left and the one on the furthest right on the right hand side. This gives him the archetype for the pace, which gives him that extra increase of top speed when you're running against your opponents. Okay, now guys, let's take a look at all the attributes and archetypes that is placed on in 11v11 esports action. As you can see guys, if you are playing the normal Pro Clubs in Division 10 up to Division 1, obviously you're going to be playing against players from around 4 to 5, maybe 6 players in the team at once. But obviously the beautiful thing about 11v11 is there's no AI involved. Literally, if you make a mistake, it's all up to your teammate. So 11v11 is the future for esports. As you can see, it's very competitive, and if you're playing a fantastic side of your opponent, you're not going to have much room to do skills or to take a shot. But as you can see, Stefanio is playing at the highest level. The attributes he's chosen, he's playing some great football. He scores many goals, top scorer currently for the season. So I do highly recommend the attributes that you choose. This is the perfect top striker player build for FIFA 22 Pro Clubs. As you can see, toying with his opponents there, flicking it up with 3-4 players around him into the back of the net. Very composed on the ball there with that finish. So that agile skill trait that he put on allows him to be very quick on his feet, passing the opponents. Obviously, you do need some skills in your locker to be able to perform these type of skills in 11v11 action. But yeah, guys, don't forget to follow Stefanio X on Twitter, as he is the one who has scored all these beautiful goals in this video. He's definitely the perfect person to follow if you want to have the perfect top striker build on Pro Clubs. And that is it, guys. That is the top striker build for 11v11 Pro Clubs. Over the next couple weeks, we are going to be covering a lot more builds for you guys to use in 11v11. And we're going to be getting in contact with all the best players so you guys can start looking at the builds that those top players use. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. If you do want to check out our other videos, they are in the description below and on our channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.